Before we start, I just want to throw a little disclaimer. This is not simping at all. I am just gonna praise Theo. Okay, I'll just get something out of the way too. Fuck, this You don't like calling Decim. Decim just doesn't sound that good. It doesn't sound good at all. Like fucking Decim, bro. Oh my god. You have to be fucking high to call him that. So here's the thing. I will call you instead of Theo. No, don't say no yet. Don't stop saying no, okay? Fio. It's so much better. You will take me later. Fio is so much better. Yes, it is. Yes, I'm like, why are you all disagreeing? Fuck. You know, I would talk about the days that I've met you in DBM, but I think the both of us were so fucking edgy that it's not worth going over. But let's just say, I do know that side of you. Even though I don't quite recall it. I'm kidding, I kinda do. Let's start from the beginning, okay? Wait, what was the beginning like? Jason. Right! You were there in the corner. That was kinda praised for like so many months, but now it's really not. Because no matter how you look at it, we have moved on from that stage where we had to bear Jason's comments over and over, his retarded decisions. But the ones that kinda took all in was what a fucking coolest individual I am. Fallen and Arl. But you were kinda there too, okay? You just blended in the background. So this didn't really make you that much of an individual. I'm actually using my PC as a holder for my phone. Let us see. At first I didn't really notice you. I knew that you were from DBM chatroom, but that doesn't tell me much at all. Especially because the limit of a user isn't determined by their own past. It's determined by their own individuality. Sure, you could argue that an individual's potential is partially related to someone's past. But I rather stay in the perspective that you are what you are for what you choose to be. And you know, you chose not to be the same person that you were in the DBM chatroom. I started to notice that once you really start to act kind towards my own users. But that still wasn't enough. You were like a Fujoshi in the background that would be like an upvote fairy. Let's be real, that's not enough to make you relevant. And you really are relevant right now. Like, I get that you don't accept praises that well. Like, fuck's sake, woman. That Vocaro earlier. Holy shit! I thought that was fake for a second. I am not lying, I thought that was fake. It was that fucking good. You know, Kez, he tried to fall back, but I know, he wanted to go. Wow, holy shit, can you blame him though? Well, regarding your mod chip, I did say that I would praise all my mods when at... When was it? 500k? Yeah, but that's a whole lot, so I'm gonna do this right now. File, although I have told you that you are only a mod in the BL Pandemonium, we both know that doesn't apply anymore, okay? You have done actions that show that you actually really fucking care about the chatroom. And let's be honest here, this mainly fucking happens when I'm absent from the chatroom, which is fucking odd. I feel like I'm being kind of a conspiracy theorist here, but everything just kind of happened when I'm gone, and it kind of makes me wonder. It happened so many times already. Found and the other starting a drum in the chat room while I was gone. Dancer coming in while I was gone. Holy fuck, man, the whole world hates me. But, I know that you don't hate me. And all the people, users in my community right now don't hate me. And I really fucking love all of you. You have no idea. I think right now it's the best community that I have ever had in my whole life. In chat rooms, channels, and all that. Can't you see? I fucking love being here. I don't have to force myself to be with users that I just can't tell my honest opinion to their faces without having to force myself to hold back in some sort of manner. It's not that way. It's not that way anymore. And you know why that's possible? Because of you. Yes. Let's go back a few weeks ago, okay? In the following Anna drama. I know that you couldn't stand Anna. And that's completely fine, I have told you that I prioritize you over her and Fallen. I wasn't joking about that, okay? I thought that I would just resort to being another, yet again, pacifist, but not this time, okay? It's pretty clear that I had to make a choice. I either kept the two fakes or kept the two real ones. You know which ones I'm talking about here, right? This is Anna, this is Fallen, this is you, this is Kaz. The choice was pretty obvious already. Because by keeping you two, can you see the community now? It's so fucking good. I know you are busy with uni, but the fact that you still come here regardless of that, I know that your real life isn't as plausible as you wish to be. It's something private on your own. You get that. But thank you for allowing me and users here to contribute to your personal happiness. I don't want this to end, just ever. But it's at times like this that if we stay together, all of us, we can actually make something happen. And that's what I'm aiming for. Like the activity these days has been insane. Because first of all, this event is actually a pretty cool idea. And something that reminds me was that I once, a few months ago, asked Dancer for what was it, to make some comments, and we were about to hit 100k, but she just dropped 2 comments. I had to ask her, to actually make activity. Did I ever have to ask you? No, not at all. You were always there, and you continue to be. Even when you are actually in a tough position, you still support me in the chat room. You have no idea how much you mean to the chat room. No idea, no idea. It's not said enough, but at one point you were starting to be seen as like a player. Well, that was not actually the case. I might ship you with Haro, and that only makes sense. You thought I was gonna say something about it. Fucking hell. But that aside, you are really a great user. The fact that you are able to be honest and sensitive at the same time, even though a part of you just perhaps doesn't like showing that stance a lot, the fact that you still do it regardless means a lot. You are brave, Trying to think more. Thank you so much for resolving the issues while I'm gone. I know that you have this difficulty in doing certain decisions because, from what I've noticed, when you have to make a decision that hurts someone, you struggle. You struggle real hard, and that's fun. However, you have to think about this. For instance, if there is a decision that you have to make that hurts someone, then if that someone gets hurt in the process, then you don't have to question yourself. You have to question that person that you are supposedly hurting. If that person actually cares about your efforts here, that person will stay by your side regardless, because they are respecting your decision and the overall outcome of it. But if that person who you have genuinely talked to respects your decision, but then fucking shit talks you on other chat rooms, no way, no fucking way. We don't fucking need her. No, not at all. You can offer Tom how much I hate that we are viewed as a drama chatroom. Meanwhile, someone, literally a single soul, can just walk in our chatroom and not witness a single toxic moment. It's impressive, isn't it? Do you actually think this would all be possible without you? No, it wouldn't. You have made decisions, you have supported me and others with their decisions that have made this very moment possible. If it wasn't for you, I would probably have fallen in my chatroom at this very moment. Can you fucking imagine that? Someone that has been trash talking our chatroom and will continue to do so forever in our chatroom still. This is partially due to Kaz, but the fact that Kaz is involved and you are too involved because Fawn is involved with Anna just means that you contributed a lot. Your judgment is amazing. Now let's get to the real deal. The banners. Jesus, you're brilliant. I said that I wouldn't simp, but for your artworks, I'm still waiting for Kawahara, by the way. It's been so fucking long. But I get it. It's supposedly real hard, right? The scenario, it's new for you, right? Also, tell me your PayPal. I wanna fucking donate. Wait, I'm kinda broke right now. Oh shit. Another thing. It's been like 2 banners already. Oh yeah, funny story. The first banner. Jason Trash talked about it. Can you fucking believe it? Nah. He didn't think much of it, but I was fucking offended by that. Holy shit. If Jason was in front of me, I would have fucking brawled him. Holy shit. No fucking mercy. This is really good, okay? It's a rice cake. What the fuck am I eating when my storage is about to blow up? Oh yes, what you are mainly infamous for right now. The Virgo curse. We need to talk about that. We fucking need to. That's not gonna go unchecked, okay? Let's start with our first victim of the curse, okay? Kvot, Sean, Sin, Wheeze, Wise. Does it fucking matter? He's not coming back. It seemed for you so hard. It was unbearable to be fucking around. Oh my god. I actually closed my fucking tab every time I would see him simping over you. The shit was unbearable. You know the most unbearable factor about all of this? It was consensual by his part. He admitted that he was simping, and that was fine. But you know, it does make you feel awkward. And you are not responsible for someone's feelings. I'm sorry, that's not the case. I know that, you know that. Even though others' feelings are their own responsibility, you are capable of changing them. That is true. But seriously, how fucking useless can someone be when they have zero emotional control and you are the person to blame for their own state of being? That's not your fault, that's theirs, okay? Don't ever fucking blame yourself for someone's incompetence, especially emotional one. This might be hard for you, but you have to get over this. Because those types of persons, of people rather, get more rewarded by your own misery than you do. And you know why? Because in the end, they are the ones that profit from this because you care for them. But what about you? Do you actually just feel satisfied with this control of yours? Nah. You gotta move on from it. And then there's Kez. Holy shit. There's no easy way to say about this, but it should be case closed. Case closed. And most recently, there has been... Oh, it's not another case, but this one is rather peculiar. Father Deccan. I never saw it. I never saw it a mile away. Saint Decim. Not Deccan. Saint Decim. What the fuck was that? Like, you already know what's actually going on, right? The whole Saint thing sealed the deal way too hard. It was kind of fucking funny. And Crow too, with this fucking hot voice reveal. No, I'm not gonna simp. I'm not gonna simp. Okay. See, all these people are attracted to you, but you know why? You are incredibly kind. And you should not mistake this attraction for their own feelings being satisfied upon your own very existence. That's clearly not the case, okay? Everyone loves you here, okay? And when you feel like you're down and you are feeling out of it, you can always come back, okay? And if someone insults you, we are obviously not going to be fine with that. Why do you think I didn't hesitate on banning Anna? Or even Fallen? I don't fucking want them around any of my users. In case you haven't noticed, I don't mind being trash talked to. It contributes nothing. Their own sentiments are irrelevant to me. But that's on me. What about you? This is about you, okay? If you feel offended by something, then I will know. We will all know. We will all know this. Even if you don't express yourself. And we will obviously express our worries, okay? Because you mean a lot to us. And no, not a single fucking drama will tear us apart, okay? Aren't we stronger now? Admit, we are. And it's only gonna keep on growing that way. As long as you want to. I'm really glad that you didn't quit Discuss due to this drama. You have no idea how fucking sad I would have gotten if you had done that. It really would have teared me apart. But not only me though. The whole chat room too. It would not be the same, okay? I recall when you had said that you wanted to do this new semester and you had to go offline. It just wasn't the same. Sorry, it wasn't the same. You really matter, okay? You saw that moment, okay? It's alright to admit. Your contribution to the chat room is top tier. You are by far my most dedicated mod. I would say most loyal. But it's kinda hard. Like, it's really fucking loyal no matter how you look at it. But you are there. 100%. Your favorite thing here. Not gonna sleep anytime soon, by the way. We gotta eat those comments. And this task is fucking hard, okay? It's not for anyone. And you are helping me with this, which I like. See? I didn't turn this into a roast festival. I didn't mention how you absolutely suck at making main comments and you are only a pro at replying. So, ignore one. Sorry. What's there more to say? I feel like I missed some things. Let me go over this one more time. Alright. You should drop a banner soon, okay? Yeah. And when you do, please link everyone your Patreon. We have to fucking donate, okay? I know that you don't take rewards because this isn't for a reward. And you're right for that. That's not a reward. That is not a reward. It's not for a reward, okay? But our money that we would donate to you would not be out of obligation or pity, or because we see that there's a price attached to the artwork. No, it's because we genuinely appreciate your work. We will praise your work, but we also want to give you something real, something beyond words in our screens. And trust me, if you have money, then you can pretty much knock yourself out in a good way. Do some online shopping and all that. It's fine. We are not too fast, okay? Trust us a little bit. You won't regret this. I'm sleepy. Trying to snap my fingers, but it's not working. Oh, it worked. I am thinking of things to say. I'm gonna regret this later. Oh god. I should have made a script for this, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should. It's also kind of cute how you always reply first before voting. Sort of shy. Oh yes, you haven't gotten the credit that you deserved. Everyone thinks that, regarding Mal and Russian, that it's partially my whole work. That's not true at all. What about you though? You made sure to insist with them too. And seriously,